Breaking news from Wall Street: Apple is on fire, and this time, it's not just about the iPhone. That's right, folks. Apple Incorporated, the most valuable company on the planet, is once again rewriting the record books. Its stock is surging to fresh all-time highs, and the story behind this rally is far more complex, far more powerful, and frankly far more exciting than most investors ever anticipated. So buckle up, because we are breaking this down right now. For years, decades, even Apple's story has been synonymous with one product: the iPhone. That sleek, iconic device that transformed how humanity communicates, works, and lives. And yes, the iPhone remains an absolute juggernaut, generating billions upon billions in revenue every single quarter. But here's the jaw-dropping reality that Wall Street is finally waking up to: Apple has quietly, methodically, and brilliantly built an empire that extends far beyond that glass rectangle in your pocket. We are talking about Apple's services division, and this thing is an absolute money-making machine. Apple Music, Apple TV+, iCloud storage, the App Store, Apple Arcade, Apple Pay — these aren't side projects anymore. These are high-margin, subscription-based revenue streams that keep growing quarter after quarter, rain or shine, regardless of whether consumers are upgrading their smartphones. Services revenue has become one of the most consistent and lucrative segments in Apple's entire portfolio, and Wall Street is repricing the stock to reflect that reality right now. Then there's the wearables category: Apple Watch, AirPods, and the broader accessories ecosystem. This division alone, if it were a standalone company, would rank among the Fortune 500. Think about that for a moment. A division of Apple, considered a secondary business line, generating revenues that would make most companies envious. Consumers are not just buying iPhones, they are buying into the entire Apple universe, and once you're in, you almost never leave. And let's talk about something Wall Street analysts are increasingly excited about: artificial intelligence. Apple has been methodically integrating AI capabilities across its entire product lineup. Apple Intelligence, the company's generative AI framework, is poised to drive what analysts are calling a supercycle of device upgrades. Hundreds of millions of iPhone users worldwide are currently sitting on older devices that cannot run these next-generation AI features. That means a massive, pent-up wave of upgrades is potentially coming, and when it hits, Apple's hardware revenues could explode alongside its already booming services business. The institutional money is clearly taking notice. Fund managers who may have previously viewed Apple as a mature, slow-growth tech giant are reassessing that thesis entirely. The combination of sticky services revenue, hardware upgrade cycles, expanding wearables adoption, and the AI opportunity creates a multi-layered growth narrative that is genuinely compelling at almost any valuation. Now, are there risks? Absolutely. Regulatory pressure continues to mount globally, particularly around the App Store's commission structure. Competition in China remains fierce. And any macroeconomic slowdown could weigh on consumer spending. These are real concerns, and serious investors must weigh them carefully. But here's what is undeniable: Apple has demonstrated an almost supernatural ability to evolve, to reinvent, and to extract extraordinary value from its loyal, global customer base of over 2 billion active devices. 2 billion active devices. Each one a potential revenue source, not just once at point of sale, but month after month, year after year. The stock hitting new all-time highs is not irrational exuberance. It is the market recognizing that Apple has quietly transformed itself from a hardware company into something far more durable: a platform, an ecosystem, a way of life for billions of people worldwide. So here is the question every investor needs to sit with tonight: if Apple is already the most valuable company in the world, and it's just getting started on AI and services, where exactly does the ceiling sit?